The idea to walk across the UK basically came from what we learnt. You
Yeah.
know, we learnt that suicide is the biggest killer of our under 35s in the UK, and we lose 200, well, around about 200 school children every year to suicide. And I never knew this before I lost Beth. You know, so that the case was that how could we illustrate this?
Yeah.
And because I was talking to Tim, and he was obviously in another part of the country, you know, it seemed an obvious thing to do. And then obviously learnt about Andy from Papyrus,
Mm.
so we attached Andy up there. So it was a logical thing to do. You know,
From,
three
yeah,
dads, three different homes,
Mm.
you
300
know,
miles or so.
300 miles. You're losing our three beloved daughters, you know, so that's where the idea came from.
It's just simple, yeah. Our three
Yeah.
homes. Let's just walk between our three homes. Let's
Yeah.
just,
It's such an easy idea. I mean, we were out walking on Smardale Fell, weren't we? When that
Yeah,
first day
yeah,
we met,
yeah, yeah,
and we talked about Beth and Sophie,
yes, yes.
and Mike told me about Tim and Emily,
Mm,
uh, and that idea of the knowledge that suicide is everywhere. And he said he'd had this idea.
I remember your face when I put it to you. I do, yeah. You sort of said, well, could be. You see him chewing it over. I think, yeah, I actually think he had a sandwich in his mouth.
Probably.
Sort of thinking, oh, that could be quite an idea. Yeah, yeah.
I remember asking you how far it was, and I think you said 280 miles.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think I said, where does that Tim live?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Norfolk. And you do know where Norfolk is, Mike.
Yeah.
It turns out he doesn't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, once we got together, it fell into place.
Yeah, it,
quickly,
it,
didn't it?
it felt natural.
Yeah.
It did, bizarrely. It was,
I think we
it was-
spoke for the first time in April, wasn't it? We say
Yeah.
April, around
Yeah.
that, like on Zoom.
Zoom, yeah,
and
that's
it was
it.
just like, well, when should we do this? Let's do
Yeah,
it in
yeah,
September.
yeah.
It was only kind of 5 months away. It's like,
The momentum never stopped, did it?
we can sort it out. We'll sort it out 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.